welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for joining me for today's video. We're going to be doing a first impressions on the MAC PATRICKSTARRR collaboration. I got this in the mail this morning from MAC. Thank you guys so much. So I was super excited to film this first impressions for you guys. So we go over every single one of the products. I go over price points. I do swatches. I also apply them to my face and give you guys my first impressions on the collection. Really quickly before we get started, our schedule here on my channel is I post on Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays. That is when you will find new videos from me, so make sure you are subscribed so you do not miss out. Also, we have our huge holiday giveaway going on right now. I will have all of the info linked down below for you guys to go ahead and enter. Let's get started with this first impressions. Okay, so let's get started with looking into the collection. So this is the PR package that I received. Super, super pretty packaging, very glittery, very Patrick. So opening it up, here's what the inside looks like. We have this giant picture here, and then we have this little message here on the side. Let me bring that into frame. It's a whole little thing. So it says, "Hello world, I'm excited to share with you my first collection with MAC Cosmetics. This collaboration is the ultimate dream come true. Never in a million years would I have thought that as a young, chubby Filipino boy from Orlando, Florida would ever get an opportunity like this. Can we talk about full circle? I remember working at MAC in Orlando like it was yesterday. Fast forward to 3 years later, I am sharing this collection with all of you. This collection is super glam and meant for anyone, all ages, all races, all genders. I cannot wait to see the looks you guys create. You are also amazing, and thank you all for your love and support. Remember, makeup is one size fits all. XOXO PATRICKSTARRR." So that is a little message that came inside of this box. So now going into everything that is a part of this collection. We have two different little quads here. So this one here is Glam AF. And then we also have this one here, which is Goal Getter. Super, super pretty. I really love the packaging on both of these. This is what I'm most excited to try. So this is Patrick's Powder, which is a loose setting powder. I always get so excited to try new powders, and I've heard that this is really, really good, so I'm excited to try it. I also have in here 3 different lipsticks. Here's the packaging on those. Really, really pretty and sleek. So we have 1 satin and then 2 mattes in here. We also have 3 different lip glosses, which is MAC's version of lip gloss. And then we also have 3 different lip pencils so you can line your lips. I'm going to swatch all of those later for you guys, but let's get started with the first impressions. So to start it off, I'm going to begin with the eyes. So here are both of the eyeshadow palettes. These both retail for $32. So we have Glam AF, and opening this one up, here is what it looks like. So for this one, we have a satin, we have a frost, and then we have 2 matte shades. I'm gonna go ahead and swatch these for you guys. So here's all 4 shades on my fingers here, and I'm just gonna go ahead and run them through swatched for you. So here is how they swatched. So moving on to the next quad, this one is called Goal Getter, and for this one we have 1 frost and then 3 matte. So let me swatch this one for you guys. So I'm going to swatch it the same way I did with the other one. So I'm just going to go ahead and swatch it like so. Really, really pretty. I love, love, love that gold shade. So to start off the eye look, I'm going to go into the Goal Getter, and I'm going to go ahead and go into this first shade here and use that as my transition shade. I'm just going in with my MAC 224. I'm just going to go ahead and pop that into my crease. Blending out really nicely and feels really nice. The shadow feels really, really easy to blend. MAC always has super, super blendable eyeshadows. So we went ahead and applied that first shade. It blended out really nicely. And then next I'm gonna go ahead and go into the Glam AF palette, and I'm just gonna pick up this color right here and kind of deepen that. I'm just going to be using my Morphe M433, and like I said, I'm just going to go ahead and deepen this crease here. I am not noticing any fallout whatsoever. There's a little bit of kickback, just a tiny bit on my palette. You can barely even see it. I love that about MAC's eyeshadows. They're always normally very light fallout. So now I just want to deepen that up even more. So I'm going to go back into the Goal Getter, and I'm just going to use this darker burgundy shade here. I have a new blending brush. This is from Coastal Scents. I'm just going to go ahead and pop that on. Picking up the same Gold Getter, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to go into this gold shade here with my MAC 242. I did spray a little bit of my Fix Plus, and I'm just going to go ahead and apply this shimmer shade to my lid. Really excited to try this one. I'm just going to go ahead and pack it on. Definitely very pigmented. I love this gold color. So pretty. Okay, so I went ahead and I applied my liner, my lashes, and my foundation just so we can move on to Patrick's powder. So I'm going to go ahead and go in with concealer. This is the Julep Cushion Complexion. I have the shade Porcelain, so I use this. This can be used as a foundation or as a concealer. So I use mine as concealer, and I really love the coverage it gives, and I actually really love the applicator as well. So I'm just going to go ahead and apply this to all of the high points of my face, and then just blend it out with my Beauty Blender. Okay, so now that we're all blended out, I'm going to go ahead and go in with Patrick's powder. So this retails for $34. I'm just going to go ahead and put some into the cap. This is supposed to be a ultra fine matte powder. So I am having a little bit of a hard time getting it out of the little sifter here, but I did get some in my cap. So it does have like a tan-ish, pinkish color. I don't know if you can really tell to it. I do know that it is supposed to be colorless, so we'll see how it applies on the skin. So it did definitely make us matte for sure, and I'm not noticing any type of buildup. My under eyes look pretty good actually. They do have a little bit of small creasing, but I always get that, but nothing too thick. I really like this powder. I feel like it is really nice. It doesn't have a scent to it, which sometimes I like too. Sometimes I feel like setting powders can have a very strong scent to them, and this one definitely doesn't. So I am liking this powder. I went ahead and I applied the rest of my face and my lower lash line. I just used the same shadows that I applied to my lid. So now we're going to move on to lips. I'm really excited to try the lipsticks from this collection. For the lipsticks, we have 3 different shades. So the first shade is She Better Work, and this is a matte. Here's what this one looks like. I'm going to go ahead and swatch it for you guys. So here's what it looks like, a really pretty, just kind of mauve-y pink shade. The next lipstick is Patrick Woo, and this is a matte, and this one is a red. All of the lipsticks retail for $17.50. So here's what the red looks like. Sorry, the swatch is kind of bad. So pretty. That's kind of like that fiery red. And then the last one is called Mama Star, and this is a satin lipstick. And this is kind of like a burgundy shade, and this one I've seen super pretty on people. And here's a swatch of that one. Really, really nice. We also have 3 different matching lip pencils. These retail for $17.50, and these look like they're a little bit darker than each one of the lipsticks. So this one is called Brick. So I'm gonna go ahead and swatch it kind of just next to the lipstick. So Brick is right here, and that's gonna be like that red. That's gonna go with the Patrick Wu shade. And then the next one I'm gonna swatch, this one is called Mahogany. And this one looks like it's gonna be a really nice brown shade. So there's Mahogany. That one would go really nicely with the Mama Star. And then lastly, we have Edge to Edge. And this is gonna be your pink liner. So it's kind of like a darker pink shade that would pair really nicely with this first one here. So I like that they did kind of the matching lip pencils, but they're not exactly matching. So I like that they kind of can do like this ombre lip look. I really want to use the She Better Work lipstick. So I'm going to go in with the Edge to Edge lip liner. I really, really love MAC's lip liner pencils. They are some of the best. Okay, so I went ahead and I lined my lips. I'm just gonna go in with Patrick Wu. MAC has some of the best lipsticks in my opinion. I just feel like they glide on so easily, and they're just so comfortable to wear. Really, really like this lip combo. I like the way that it's just kind of looking ombre and it fades into each other so well, and it was so easy to apply. So lastly in this collection, we have 3 different lip glasses. So this is MAC's version of lip gloss. So we have 3 different shades that look like they correlate with each of the lipsticks. I'm gonna go ahead and swatch them first for you. So this one is the Patrick Wu. I'm just gonna go ahead and I'm gonna apply it over here so you guys can see how pigmented it is. Look at how pretty the red is. And then I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna apply it over top of the lipstick so you can kind of see it gives it a nice little glossy sheer to it. I think I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna apply She Better Work over top of this. So this one is the She Better Work gloss. So let me swatch it for you guys first. Really like the applicator on these two. So there's the swatch of it, really, really glossy. And then I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna apply it to my lips. And that really just gave this lip like the extra pump that it needed. I love glosses right now. They're like my favorite. So I really, really love this on top of the She Better Work combo. And then the last gloss that we have is the Mama Star gloss. So let's go ahead and apply this one. I just love the packaging, is so cute on these. And then there is that one, so pretty. And then let me apply it over top of the Mama Star. So you can see it just gives such a pretty glossy look. So these are super cute. I really love the packaging. I love the way they feel on my lips as well. All right, so this is the finished look. We used almost every single thing from the collection. I really, really loved the collection. I thought that the quads were really, really nice. They blended out really great. The packaging is so pretty. The setting powder was definitely the star of the show. I really, really, really liked it. I feel like it did a great job at setting my under eyes. I have hardly any creasing, and for me, that's saying a lot. It also worked really well for kind of filling in my pores and just making me look very matte and very porcelain, I feel like. I was also super impressed with all of the lip products. I feel like they did such a good job at picking the different lip combinations, and I love that they all coordinate with each other. Let me know your thoughts on this collection. Will you be picking up anything from it? Were you excited for this collaboration? Are you kind of sick of influencer collaborations? How do you feel about it? Let me know in the comment section down below. Please don't forget to subscribe to my channel before you go, and I will see you all very soon. Bye, guys.